They could be pushing up A.
These are picking up it.
Yeah, that's why we need fucking mid smoke, Brim. Please.
Nah. Now we're getting a little toxic, dog. Okay, so
They could be pushing up A.
at this point, you should be looking at minimap. You've backed way up. Your teammates take this angle cat. You're like Bing chilling. If they're walking up on you right now, they're in a lot of trouble. You gotta come out and help. That's tough.
Yeah, that's why we need fucking mid smoke, Brim. Please listen.
Yeah, so if you just didn't say that that's why we need mid smoke, Brim, I'm chilling. Saying don't peek op is a good comm, okay? It's a good comm. Saying like, yo, don't peek the op. That's a good comm. Saying that's why we needed brim smoke is a bad comm. And I'm going to try and differentiate the two. One of them is hindsight, okay? One is being like, yo, we should have done this. No. You never talk about that. Another is don't do this thing right now. That's fine. That's fine. Especially when that thing is objectively terrible. Like peeking an op, yeah, that's bad. You should tell him not to peek that.
Want to get coached? It's free. Join the Discord, read the VOD submission rules, submit a VOD for my moderation team to approve, and then show up to any VOD review stream and enter the raffle. Check the events tab on my Discord to see when the next VOD review stream is. Enjoy the video.
Shout A. Oh, Pog Immortal. My favorite rank to review. Jet Ascent. Oh, baby. Oh, man, this guy's on the grind. All right. Let's sit up. We got some real VOD reviewing to do. Get the face cam.
One mid, just hold, stay there. Don't peek. Yeah.
Okay, are we a backseater? Shout A?
Yeah, that. I'm playing with you.
Okay.
Say just B main.
Okay, I know. Don't shoot. Go pick. I kill him.
Okay, wait, I go pick.
No. You go pick. They turn mid.
They're going short.
I think I saw someone mid. Yeah, one B link. That's short. They short. Play together.
All right. So I like the comms. I think we're a bit
One mid, just
maybe a bit over vocal with Chamber, but we're chilling.
Yeah,
Like instead of stay there, I'd be like Chamber tuck pizza. Like the comm is a bit unclear. It's tough for him to follow.
I'm playing with you.
But then this is good. After killing Phoenix though, we gotta understand that we don't really want peak mid at this point. If anything, we want to route towards CT. Let me grab fallow plant. So we get a kill right here and we're like being chilling. But the problem with being in this market area with one B player is it's really hard to hold B in this type of scenario if they decide to hard exec. And with this pick and Chamber Pizza, you've already got your dash primed. I kind of want you to route over here. And now you can either jump spot or you can just go CT or tree. Like you can go help. So we get a kill right here and we're like being chilling. But the problem with being in this market area with one B player is it's really hard to hold B in this type of scenario if they decide to hard exec. And with this pick and Chamber Pizza, you've already got your dash primed. I kind of want you to route over here. And now you can either jump spot or you can just go CT or tree like immediately. Playing mid is not the best on Ascent, like especially when it's smoked off. They know you're here. They know you've got a sheriff.
Say just B main.
Okay, I know. Don't shoot. Go pick. I kill him.
Okay, wait, I go pick.
No. You go pick.
I just dash primed. Yeah, I might dash CT.
They turn mid.
They're going short.
I think I saw someone mid.
Otherwise, it's a good round. Let's see. Let's keep watching. Okay, we're just playing sheriff again. Don't you need mid control? Ascent, the defenders can't really take mid control. No. So it's expected that the attackers will take mid control on Ascent because it's relatively easy for the attackers to do that with decent utility usage. And all the defenders can do is keep the attackers honest. So if the attackers are taking this space without proper util, then you can fight back. If you've got a gun advantage, you can fight back. So Sheriff on pistol is good for fighting mid because you're rarely going to fight a better gun than that. And you might face a chamber, I guess. Operators are good for fighting mid. Anytime you get an advantage, the defenders can fight mid. But when it's like equal, the attackers actually have a decent advantage for mid. So no, you don't want to just fight for mid as defense on Ascent. You want to like try and see how they're going to contest mid.
Okay, I'll just go mid.
Silly Frog, thank you for the prime.
Top mid.
Nice shot. Two more, top mid.
One enemy remaining.
Ooh.
This is good. How much
I
you
can
can do?
give.
Maybe you keep a sheriff. Okay.
Chamber, can you peek mid and then I peek mid from short?
Aggravator, thank you for the prime.
The smoke beating.
Okay, wait. So this is our
Yeah, I
eco.
wanna fight for mid. We have shit money. Chamber, can you peek?
Okay, I don't like it. Let's see how you're gonna fight for mid, but it's like the opposite of what I was talking about. If they fight for mid and they've got vandals, which they do, you're setting yourself up to lose the round because the fight's not gonna be the best. Now, if you had like a KO maybe who could flash tiles and help you close the gap, this makes a lot more sense. But I mean, let's see how you do it. But I don't think you're gonna be able to
I peek mid from short.
create enough chaos
Son,
to
I
give
want
an
you to
advantage for your
instantly smoke
weaker
beating.
guns.
Cannot take position.
Let's see.
Okay. Let's go B.
And now that'd be a straight up fight.
So don't flash Phoenix. Okay, Phoenix on B.
Oh my god, Jelly Frog, thank you for the 5 gifted.
Sage walled us. Can you flash? Can you flash? I go updraft.
I love that.
Oh, Astra main, Phoenix is
That's tough.
contest. And then we can play strong. Don't we? Okay.
Wait.
Where the fuck is Phoenix? I'm lost. In TNT.
How are we? Okay. So you're telling me you save op money? You just insta buy rifle? We sheriff round 2 so we can bonus with sheriff? Why are there so many hooch stairs? What the hell? Is it that mad about no op?
I
guess
think
Chamber
we
is
need
opping.
to contest mid. Okay, no one I mean.
We're insta priming dash a bit too much. Now we're playing the whole round without dash.
Gecko, can you wait for me? I'm with you. Give info.
I'm going behind them.
Let's go out. Sage has a wall.
Push. Kill him, bro.
Uh-oh.
We can have to go.
They're low.
One enemy remaining.
Oh, behind me.
Last
Here.
player
My
standing.
hand. Okay, we.
Push. Kill him, bro.
I think we need to break the stairs wall. You essentially tell them that you're all gonna be pushing lane. Is that the problem? This guy's backseating too much. You mute? Really? I think you're gonna be stuck in Ascendant forever, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I honestly haven't seen too much backseating from this guy. These just seem like normal comms. His comms are good.
Okay, we can have to go.
Yeah, the first round was the only round I'd say was borderline.
They're low.
One enemy remaining.
Oh, behind me. Here. My hand.
Yeah, the problem here is the wall has not been broken. You broke a bit of it, but you can see here it's still gathering all the info they need. So that wall is essentially turning this post plant into a scenario where I think it's like the walls. I don't know how the wall's placed because there's like a bit sticking through. But essentially, assuming their Sage knows what she's doing, which she probably does in our elo, they've isolated the only threat of the retake to lane. And now they've focused all of their efforts on holding lane. And that's a problem, a major problem, because this guy doesn't have to worry about lane. And we need to break that wall. Like your immediate instinct when you see a Sage wall should be to want to break it. I play Breach. I can't have my Jet calling the shots. No cap. Oh my God. Ellis take I've ever heard. I'll see you in a week if you still want to stay around. You don't want Jet
Reyna,
calling your
don't buy
flash timings. Please just queue unrated. I don't want you in my ranked games. Exactly, Max. That's what I'm saying. If I'm playing like KO and my raise is like, yo, KO, can you flash ramp for me when I call? I'm like, hell yes, I can, raise. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I can flash for you. Thank you. I'm honored.
You will not kill my ally.
Yeah, this is good. This is good. I'm not sure what the hell our two teammates are doing market. Like, I'm trying to think, what the hell are these dudes doing? Like, they're not even looking at anything. But we're chilling.
You will not kill my allies.
Fuck.
You want to fight it?
Okay, they use a lot of ults. That's good for us. Phoenix might push heaven with the flash.
Spike plant.
Man, we are on retake sim, bro.
I'll try to take spaces and go behind them. Phoenix used all of his flashes.
Ooh. Okay. So we've kind of screwed up. They're pushing us B. Makes a lot of sense. It's a rush. Okay. You have two things you can do against a rush. One is to play for a retake and one is to play to hold. And we can't do one of these in this scenario. I'm booting up Ascent. We cannot play to retake in this scenario. We are strong side. We have Brimstone B with us. They've already committed both Phoenix flashes. The best way to hold B site, and I've shown this many times, but we need to kind of adopt this. Unfortunately, we don't have a Sova. It's really rough. But generally, you're going to have some lane player. This is your Brimstone this time. And that player, ideally, is going to come and control the drop onto site from here. This is good for two. They just can't do this. They can't peek out. They fight here. The guys drop into them, and you get tons of kills. The one problem with this angle is this. Without stairs control, if they come stairs onto site, this poor lane person is in a lot of trouble. In a lot of trouble. So somebody needs to cover stairs. And usually it's not possible to do that from CT because you're going to get smoked off. And you just have to like spray a ton of bullets and pray that stairs is okay. That's really dangerous. More often than not, somebody will hold stairs from this type of angle in really high level play. This crashed right here. And as you can see during this rush, there's our Brim. It's actually really comfortable to come out here and take these types of fights. It's really hard for them to peek into you. This is like an off angle. And they only have KO flashes. And at an immortal level, you need to assume that you can dodge a KO flash. You should be terrified of Phoenix flashes, okay? These things are instant death. But he just used both of them, so you're chilling. The only thing they have is a KO flash. He can dodge that, no problem.
Phoenix used all of his flashes.
But now we're in a lot of trouble.
You have no more flashes.
Because you can't come out of the smoke. And look at the angle your Brim just played. And look what he just died to. You see how he just died to stairs? So Brim had lane. He played an off angle. Got two. But he died to stairs. And if his stairs was not a threat, it's just a free round win. I mean, Brim getting two is a miracle. So we probably can still win the round. But... oh, wow. Wow. Off. We're on retake too often.
You actually hold that? Why?
That's crazy.
Oh, okay, that's a good ball by you, Astra. Good job, man.
I would probably dash out.
Astra was B-Link.
One enemy remaining.
She was B-Link?
Mr. Penguin, thank you for the 2-3.
She should still be there. City.
Okay. I think this is the big difference between you and a Radiant Jet. I don't think in this position, in this game, I'm pretty sure the average Halo Jet player is booking it this way. If they're coming tiles, they're pushing really quickly out mid. You've been on too many retakes this game. We need to show up on site a lot faster.
Yeah,
this round's fortunate because our team helped B.
Get out of my way.
That's tough.
Last A.
We just peek into a whole squad.
Get out of my way.
Yeah, why are we peeking? We had off angle like holders advantage. You're priming dash so you can survive. Why are we peeking? We know there's multiple homies here. Or anti-homies, whatever you want to call your enemies. And if you just hold the off angle, you're gonna see one and you're gonna get out and you know you're chilling. If you peek, you could potentially expose multiple. And also peeking's worse here because as these guys are scaling, you off angle advantage is just better. The only thing you need to be wary of is this like 3 meter angle advantage, which is almost never a problem. Yeah, but if you're really worried about it, then we should be further back like here anyways. So you can get your kill and dash over this way. I'm not a fan of that peek.
Fast A. I'm low HP. Go trade me, go trade me. Wait, maybe not short. I'm stupid.
Oops. Ooh.
Under heaven, under heaven.
That's a good round. You play your low HP well. You run out, get the info. But that's a really bad habit, peeking main there. This is good. After you hit the shot. Oh, no shot. There's no shot. They're Phoenix ulting B main, and you're clearing top mid with a sheriff right now.
Spike down main.
Oh, we're crying. Yeah, it's too slow. Ooh. I don't like telling them we have an op. Let's watch his back. I don't see how we're opping centralized. We end up on B retake. Dude, there's a knife B. They Phoenix ult? Why are we shifting here? We need to make better assumptions. So look, let me explain. So you're holding tiles and you see nothing. Okay. So there's no enemies tiles. And then we know that there's a KO knife and a Phoenix ult B main. So that puts these two here. Now, what type of team is Phoenix ulting, KO knifing B main with a dude top mid and nothing tiles? That would be it would be a really hard A fake at that point. Okay. And I have a good rule of thumb. I always fall for the first fake in solo queue. And the reason why is most of the time in solo queue, people are not faking. They're not faking. I always fall for the first fake. Okay. So I don't see anything tiles. I hear Phoenix ult. I see KO knife. And I'm just hecking either fast flanking or sprinting out knife out this way. You just have to go really fast. We're way too slow. Look at the timer. You start your rotation quite literally 10 seconds after a higher rated player would start their rotation. Let me try and find a similar round of like 10s. Jet, Ascent. Okay, all of these, it's not exactly the same, but this is going to demonstrate to you the problem. So watch 10s. Wrapping bot mid, but it's the same idea.
Main droning.
Jump shot.
Look. Look.
Arena top in, arena top in.
Two main.
Oh shit.
Do you see how we were already ready to peek B main at 127? And now there's more info and we're already going towards A? If we even saw one top mid.
Yeah,
Next round.
This one for you, man.
Get smoked off. Bam.
What turret spots this?
Look at the clock.
Wait, actually, last time.
Look at the clock.
You should run.
126. Bam. Bam. Do you see? Do you see, Shoude, the difference? You see how 10s is quite literally fully rotated and posted up on the angle
I'm holding it.
by the time you decide to knife out. By the time that you're like, okay, I'm going to pull my knife out, 10s is already, he's hecking right here, posted. After the first fake, we should start rotating slower then. Depends on the lobby. Worry about that when you get there.
Reyna, if you create pressure in main, I will be able to double up drift.
Go.
Maybe he's in the cubby. I took full damage. Wow.
Wait, don't you have knives? Why'd you take a fight with Vandal? Ooh, I'm committing to that. I'm committing hard to that fight. I'm not gonna lie.
You guys are both behind him. You got this.
One enemy remaining.
Nice, good job.
Our half is very easy to explain. Shout A. We need to find... I'm going to freeze frame
Wait, don't fight.
right here. So I'm pausing right here because you're missing something that Radiant Jet players have. And what they have is they're fighting the hell out of this Sage right now. To the death. It's a thing of... It's an ego thing. You like don't have the ego to commit to this fight against Sage. You've got dash up, bro. If a second person peeks into this fight, then dash away. You're chilling. But right now it's one guy. You're afraid of fighting one guy in a 3 versus 3 with knives? Why? You should be living for this shit. This is the thrill of the Jet main. You want to hard commit to this. You have a huge advantage too. Knives are like incredibly strong. I would give knives at least an additional 5% odds in winning a duel like this. Plus you've got slight high ground. The Sage has no good cover. You've got dash. So adding all that up, you have at least 60% odds in your favor. I call it 60-40 if we're being very, very generous to the Sage. And we have to take this. We got to take these fights. Taking fights like these and then the pacing of our rotations is a huge deal. I love the comms. I even timed out the one heckin' Ascendant Initiator player who said he didn't like your comms. I've got no idea what the hell that guy's smoking. And when you get those teammates, you have to shrug them off. Your comms are good. I know those teammates though. I've had teammates who complain that I comm too much. Those guys should go play unrated. Did he right click that? No. What are you talking about? The left click.
Look me.
We have to ego that. We have to ego that. You're playing like, it's almost like you're trying to play too disciplined. Like in your head, maybe you think the pro player wouldn't commit to that 50-50, but they would. They would. All right, let's watch attack. Bro, what the heck? Why is everyone in lower immortal addicted to the ghost? Comms aren't clear enough. Post pre-round, you talk a lot of random shit if you're in the mood. Yeah, comms are not your problem. I'm not gonna write it down on the notes at all.
Okay, take orb, go mid.
Let's go short.
Too short.
Let me get a gun, let me... So, fuck.
You're chilling, dude. Frenzy's broken.
Oh, that's a good flash. I've got close.
Oh,
Behind the pillar.
Player standing. Spike down.
B main.
One enemy remaining.
No info on the last guy. He probably has his flashes still, so watch out.
Yeah, so this is an example of we shouldn't come. You could say care flash if you really think it's important, but I honestly would err on the side of one guy alive, don't say shit. The only time you say stuff in the 1v1 is if this guy clearly has no idea about something that you have an idea about. So let's say you know Phoenix is bot mid and the chamber clearly like has no idea about that and they're staring B mid. Then you comp bot mid.
On the last guy, he...
You look at high radiance trackers, mostly use Ghost over Frenzy though. Andy, I know. It's because the Ghost is fun. I use the Ghost sometimes, Andy. It's satisfying to get kills with it. But the moment you look at pro play, where it actually matters, they're all buying Frenzy. And the moment I try to win, I buy Frenzy and it's so much better.
More options than if you just go here. Because then they can take space. Short behind you. Ah, you saw it, man. Unlucky.
Okay. I actually am going to call this a problem.
Go here. Because then they can take space. Short.
Just say nice try, dog. You just say nice try. You don't even say unlucky. You just say nice try.
Behind you. Ah, you saw it, man. Unlucky. Break the wall, knife it. Oh, I don't like that.
The Jet Daddy entry. That's tough. He's lame.
Phoenix cross mid.
You don't think he calmed the short behind you part? He like started holding push to talk as he ended that sentence.
Astra smoked mid. They
But he was like, unlucky.
will take mid. Guys, watch out. They will take spaces.
Hey, nice
They go
try.
wait for you on A. They could be pushing up A.
Sage wall on A.
These are
playing
freaking
that
hopping.
Yeah, that's why we need fucking mid smoke, Brim. Please.
Nah. Now we're getting a little toxic, dog. Okay, so
They could be pushing up A.
So at this point, you should be looking at minimap. You've backed way up. Your teammates take this angle cat. You're like Bing chilling. If they're walking up on you right now, they're in a lot of trouble. You gotta come out and help. That's tough.
Yeah, that's why we need fucking mid smoke, Brim. Please listen.
Yeah, so
Don't
if
peek
you
up.
just didn't say that that's why we need mid smoke, Brim, I'm chilling. Saying don't peek op is a good comm, okay? It's a good comm. Saying like, yo, don't peek the op. That's a good comm. Saying that's why we needed brim smoke is a bad comment. I'm going to try and differentiate the two. One of them is hindsight, okay? One is being like, yo, we should have done this. No. You never talk about that. Another is don't do this thing right now. That's fine. That's fine. Especially when that thing is objectively terrible. Like peeking an op, yeah, that's bad. You should tell him not to peek that. That's fine.
Don't peek up. Don't peek up. Not.
But saying, oh, we should have smoked.
Yeah, there's sage wall here.
Chill. Nice.
Okay, you haven't.
He was on site.
Just go plan. Just
Hmm.
go plan.
Okay, it's already out. Yeah, I wonder if we should have played anti.
Oh, Jet opening mid. Okay, he smoked off. T
That's insane.
smoke mid or cat. Like, fight for that shit. Watch out.
Let me see the plan because we're getting railed by
Fight
this
for it.
up.
Them to take. Problem is that they take mid. We don't want mid. I mean, like, we don't want them to take mid. So we need to push it. We need to fight for it. We can't let them have it for free. It's just
Okay, yeah, no wonder you're dying mid. So you're right, but you're also not calming anything. You're like, yo, we need to take mid, which is true. You probably do need to take mid. Probably. It's actually not that uncommon in pro play nowadays for a team just to rush A, actually. They'll just smoke off tree. Actually, same with B. But taking mid is good technique. The problem is you're not calming how you're going to take mid. Like, how are we going to take it? Because we can't just drive peek and up. And now you're going to realize the problem with our comp. We don't got recon, dog. We don't got recon. And yeah, Jet Daddy's already typing it. We can't really... we can't do much. Like if I'm looking at our comp, I'm making a trade-off right now. And that trade-off is, I'm sorry, but until we make the op feel pressured to start B or A main, mid is kind of theirs because our team comp is poop. I would probably try to Gecko ult and take B or A. And I'm sure you've been there. Like you've opt cat before. I saw you do it. One of the more annoying things when you're opping cat is for a smoke to fall here and the enemy team to rush out A and nothing to be mid because you can't do anything about this. Like, what are you going to do as the opper? You have to trust your teammates at this point, and it's really annoying. And so this is our best way to put the op in an uncomfortable situation with our team comp. Because normally I'd like to, like, I want to smoke cat and I want to throw head dart for bot mid, but we don't have this because for whatever reason, we don't have a sofa on Ascent. And so tough. It's tough. We can't fight mid.
Holding me. Flush.
The op wins. There's no way for us to gain a good advantage here. I mean, whoa. I mean, that works.
spike, guys, spike.
That works. Dude just dashed forwards.
I got the spike.
Why do you not consider Gecko Flash good for bot mid? I think it can get instantly broken. I mean, I don't play Gecko, so I don't know. Let me see. There's a reason Gecko VODs aren't allowed for another heckin' few weeks.
30 seconds left.
I haven't seen the agent enough. Can Gecko fully clear? Like, if I'm here, is a Gecko Flash really getting me? From here? It's really close, dude. Maybe. Maybe. But also the guy could tuck here and then peek with his op. And you'd be in a lot of trouble. Yeah, the Gecko also has to be tiles for that. It is getting it. You seem highly confident. It takes Dizzy quite a while to shoot the... Like, I know it has sightline here, but the timer is hitting 0. It's close. I don't think solo initiator Gecko can take
No,
that
peek me
space
Okay, Vic,
comfortably. Oh, this is good. This is
okay,
really
Jet's on
good.
side. Okay, man.
Bro, what did we just push into?
Jet main, Sage main. Jet's on site. Nice, Jet's dead. Phoenix on.
Wow.
KO dead, CT, one lane. Phoenix is lane.
Okay. We lost the round, but I want you to watch this back.
It's on site.
Because we heckin', like, I don't know how much more unlucky this entry could be. I don't know what we're doing over here. That's tough. So we die for free.
Okay, man.
And now it's 3v5.
Jet main, Sage main.
And you'll notice we still almost win the round.
Jet's on site. Nice.
Because
Jet's
we've
dead.
made it awkward for the op, finally. This entry is just really questionable. It's really questionable. And yeah, the Brim just ulted Market. I don't think he's ulting Sage, Daddy. I think he's just ulting Market. If you look at the mini map, no idea what Sage is doing.
Like, with util. Can then if.
I don't think you can take mid.
Yeah, I just peeked your Jet. Peeked the Jet, bro. What the fuck? Sage has a wall here.
Uni.
It's damaged.
And
Why did no one call
Rayfio.
it?
Thank you for the
I'm so
sub.
pissed. Spike's down here, man. Sage is... Dude. I'm crying in the club. Actually, not even in the club. Because I'm like, not winning. Hey guys, I don't know. You just don't want to win, right? Like,
Nah. You're toxic. You're toxic. I take it all back. You're toxic. Now I'm in agreement with Mr. Rescendant. I've muted you too. I've muted you too. The comms were good in the first half, but you got way too hecking hindsight in the second half. All right. Shout. A. No hindsight comms allowed. Single strike system. Examples include, oh, we should have done X. You should have done Y. Why aren't we Z? Instead, consider, let's try X. Let's do Z. It's really simple. Like, you're like, why aren't we contesting mid? You should be like, let's contest mid this round. I want a Brim smoke cat. And we should have done X as a way to justify a strat in future rounds. No, it's just annoying. Like, why? Just be like, this op is a problem mid. Let's try smoking it off. Like, why do you have to talk about previous rounds at all? This isn't VOD review. You can be like, their op peaks mid a lot. That's fine. But the comms, the comms are like really passive aggressive. Be careful before you speak. The tilt is coming through passive aggressively. I like the terminology. Defense, rotations need to be far greedier / faster. By the time you have your knife out, Tens is already posted up at the site getting hit. 1v1 duels should not be avoided unless they are clearly unfavorable. Less 139 dash primary. I think we're chilling. Yeah, my go-to when people are getting hindsighty, by the way, chat, this is the pro tip. When your team is like, why are we doing that? I'll just be like, it's all good. We'll go over it in VOD review. Let's play next round. When I died, I noticed that we don't do X, which might help us. What do you mean? Why don't you just be like, let's try doing X this round? Why do you have to be like, when I died? And whatever you died to, let's say it was an op cat. You don't have to be like, when I died to that op cat because you didn't smoke for me, maybe we should try smoking. Just be like, they're opping cat. Let's smoke it off. Let's try that. The passive aggressiveness is hard, but you can't do it. I've been there. You should watch my rank streams because I get tilted by my solo queue teammates as well, but I'm the heckin' homie when I hold push to talk. My viewers can confirm. I do not spread it into the team comms. I do spread it into the Discord comms though. Where can you find my rank streams? So if you're a good morninger, so you watch 5 out of 7 of my streams per week, you can show up to them for free. Otherwise, you need a tier 2 or a tier 3 subscription, and you can find them right here today at 10:15 a.m. Pacific. Bam.